We have this Emerson. This is an Emerson 26-inch TV DVD combination. The DVD player is actually in the back. That's the model number there. LD260 E as in Echo, M as in Mary 2. And the problem, how this problem starts off with these TVs are, this TV was probably manufactured in 2012, I believe. Okay, but how this particular problem starts off is that the customer will say, like in this particular TV, the volume would jump all the way up to 100 by itself, and you couldn't turn it down with the remote or the buttons. And in a lot of cases, it'll be just the opposite. The volume, as soon as you turn the TV set on, the volume bar will start going down to 0, and you can't turn it back up. Or you might have a problem with the channels going up and down by itself. Okay, that's how it starts off, and then eventually it gets worse. But anyways, it is the actual buttons or the keypad that the buttons are actually, soldered on. Now in this particular case, it started off with a volume problem. We'll go up to 100 and it wouldn't come back down. But now, as you can see, none of the buttons are working. So if you're trying to replace the buttons one at a time, you're just gonna, unless you replace all the buttons at once, you're just gonna get a call back that it's doing something else. So I just ordered the entire keypad. Okay, it's about 10 or 15 bucks on eBay. Let's see, I do have the buttons, but I decided once I seen the price on the keypad, just order it off of eBay. I'm actually gonna put the part number in the description. Well, I'm gonna actually put the link to eBay with this part on it in the description below. But anyways, I ordered the keypad. I think this cost me like $11.99, and it does have the remote sensor and everything on it already, and it's pretty simple to put it in, and I'm going to show you how. Okay, now the main thing before we take the back off is actually the screws for the stand are actually on the bottom. Okay, they're not in the back of the TV, they're on the bottom. So we're gonna take the four long black screws out, and you have to pull the stand off first. It just slides right up after you pull the screws out, and then you can proceed to take the rest of the television apart. There's no screws in the middle on this TV, they're all on the side. Okay, got our back off, and at the bottom there's at the very bottom. I did mention that there is a DVD player inside of this TV. That's the DVD player on top, which I was just pointing to. That's the keypad. I just disconnected it from the main board. It's up under that metal support, okay, which supports the stand. And there's 4 screws. There's 2 black ones on the bottom and 2 silver ones right on top. We'll just pull that out. And now we can get to the actual keypad. Just 2 screws, 2 black screws. Voila, there you have it. Okay, got a new one here somewhere. Look, I can't find it. Where is it? Oh, there it is, right in front of me, okay. All right, and we'll just go ahead and just install that one and put the metal bracket back on. Do not forget to do that. Okay, that's it. That's the keypad number. There's also the last 2 digits, the 4B. The one I ordered was a 2B, so I'm assuming it's the same. I think the 32-inch TV, just like this one, also uses that same keypad and has the same problem, so. I'm just doing this step by step because if I don't, I'll be getting comments in the video. So since this is simple, I'm just going to go ahead and just do the whole process. Put the one in there, put the black screws back in. We'll go ahead and plug it up into the main board. It only goes in one way, so don't try to force it in. Make sure that you put it in the correct way. And then we'll proceed to put our metal bracket back on. Okay. Make sure you don't do it like that. Okay, that's the wrong way, buddy. Hey, you don't want that metal part touching the keypad. Okay, so there we go. All right, so just reverse that. Make sure the bottom lip is sticking out. Two silver screws on the top, two black screws on the bottom, and then we'll put our back cover on, and then slide our stand back on and put the 4 screws in the bottom of the stand. Okay, so there we have it. As you can see, I was able to auto program it using the buttons at the bottom, and I did scan the channel, so everything seems to be fine. As you can see, the channels are changing. That's working. Channel up is working. And there's our volume bar. Okay, it's going up by itself, and it is stopping. Like I said, the first symptom that you'll get is the little volume bar will start, scrolling up by itself or scrolling down by itself, and you can't stop it, but everything seems to be okay. So hey guys, I appreciate you for watching. Please give me a thumbs up, give me a like, whatever you call it. Make sure that you guys do subscribe, and hey, big dog out.
The shoes? Some hoes. Started rocking the sleeve, I can't blow with no jaws. You know how